Can democracy thrive when free speech is stifled? This question, underpinning the essence of democratic societies, was brought to the forefront at the Munich Security Conference by U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance. Vance took the platform to criticize European governments for their disregard of the will of the people, overturning elections and stifling free speech. Quite a bold move, one might say, but it is these bold moves that often spark necessary conversations. Vance didn't shy away from highlighting specific cultural issues. He touched on the abortion laws in the United Kingdom, drawing attention to what he believes is a disregard for popular opinion. Moving on, he shed light on election interference in Romania, voicing concerns over the legitimacy of democratic processes. His speech, however, wasn't limited to pinpointing issues. Vance also expressed his concerns about the threat to democracy from within Europe itself. He emphasized the importance of defending free speech. According to Vance, it is the bedrock of any thriving democracy. A silenced society, he believes, is a society that moves further away from the essence of democracy. But how did his speech fare among the attendees? Well, it received a mixed bag of reactions. Some praised his strong stance, appreciating his audacity to call out governments and their censorship policies. They saw it as a necessary critique in a world where democratic values often come under threat. However, not everyone was on board with Vance's perspective. There were those who criticized his focus on censorship, believing that issues like Russia's influence in Europe warranted more attention. They viewed his speech as a distraction from geopolitical tensions that are equally, if not more, important to address. Amidst the confusion over U.S. positions on Ukraine and Russia, Vance's remarks caused consternation among some attendees. They found his focus on free speech and democracy at odds with the current geopolitical climate. To summarize, Vance's speech at the Munich Security Conference was a provocative examination of the state of free speech and democracy in Europe. His remarks stirred the pot, eliciting both praise and criticism. His focus on censorship and the disregard for the will of the people were applauded by some, while others criticized his lack of attention to geopolitical issues. In the end, his speech opened up a dialogue about the state of democracy and the importance of free speech. Whether one agrees with Vance or not, it's clear that his speech has ignited a discussion that is crucial in these trying times. It's a discussion about the essence of democracy, the importance of free speech, and the role of governments in upholding these principles.